Hello, welcome. This is our Csa Pickup Shed, I call it, or the store. My father, he's a general contractor, and he came out from California for a month, sourced all this poplar from a local mill, and built this 3 years ago. So this space is very near and dear to my heart. And you can see how much it has weathered from the outside versus it used to look how it does on the inside. So this building, yeah, it's really special to me. This is where everybody who picks up a Csa comes. We display all the vegetables out on the counters. I apologize, it's a little disorganized now, but we lay all the veggies out, we stock the fridge, and typically we have, in previous years, we've also brought in eggs and cheese and different items that people can purchase while they're picking up their share. We also sell to the public, so we have this little, we've been really lucky, knock on wood, with an honor system box. So people just come in, they pay cash or check or Venmo. And last year during COVID, that was a really easy, really nice option for people to have. So we didn't have to have any kind of money transaction. So that's been great for us. We're taking this out next year because we're expanding the idea of the farm stand and opening a little grocery store down the road. So the farm stand will still be the Csa Pickup, but it no longer will double as a market space. And then you can see it's just kind of, this space is within a greater greenhouse structure. So my infrastructure at Kneehigh Farm is very rudimentary. We moved here with the premise that it would all be impermanent, that we possibly would move within 5 years again. So we built everything just to be like pulled up and removed at some point. So this building, this greenhouse structure, is the only real infrastructure, covered infrastructure we have on the farm. And let me show you where the magic happens. If you'll hold that. And it, again, right now it's January, so it's a little bit in disarray, but this is the space that we have usually for washing and packing all of our produce. My tractor's in it right now, one of my tractors, but we have a spray down table right here. All the water gets pumped out to a swale in the back, and then we have just 2 wash tubs, and so that's where we wash all the vegetables, nothing fancy. It usually takes us for a harvest of 100 or probably 80 Csa members, and farmers markets, it takes us like a few hours to wash everything. So it's actually pretty efficient, and I encourage people to start really small if they're thinking about starting a small Csa or farm, and just build your way up. You don't need all the fancy machinery right off the bat. Just last year we invested in, this might be hard for you to see with all the stuff here, but quote unquote invested in a washing machine conversion. So this spins all of our salad greens, and it saves a lot of time for us, rather than doing a big hand spinner. This is really nice, and it was $40, so it works out for us. We also have 2 walk-in coolers, so one of them is set to about 39-40 degrees for greens and cold storage, and then we have another one over here, it's a little tight in here, and that's for, it's like 50 to 55 degrees for squash and eggplant and tomatoes and everything. So because we don't have a barn that's a little more climate controlled, we use this walk-in cooler. Yeah. All right, we'll see you next week. Thanks for listening.